Okay, suddenly we're at Wayne Manor. Oh, it's Alfred. I thought that was us.
Bruce!
Okay, there we go.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, Alfred.
Yeah, you did call it Taito.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and
It
Tiffany
does
quiet
see like that, doesn't it,
a
Demur?
masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us.
I mean, I feel like at one point John is
It's
going
only
to
a
take
matter of
over,
time
but
before
for
she
now
puts
it
the
is
rest of the
Harley for
pieces
sure.
together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
She does deserve to know, yeah. I agree.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
She's smart, old enough, and grieving.
Regards
She deserves to know.
tonight's other catastrophes. Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry.
Oh,
He'll
good.
be fine.
Okay.
I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Like, why is Regina even here? Why is she in the game?
One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass.
Dude, come on,
Bruce,
chill. You need to rest
I
as well.
know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Oh! It's Jim!
Well,
yay!
Be careful and good luck.
GCPD. Sup, bro?
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
If you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Water
What?
busted me down to deputy ops.
Oh, fucking
He's got to go
cunt.
through her office now. Have demotion still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Oh, that's weird that I have to click to pick it up.
Harleen Quinzel's father.
Excuse me, where did I plug it in?
After decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's
Yeah.
gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Exactly, bitch!
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
I hate her with a
You're
passion.
gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she?
She does.
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
I promise not to lie to him ever again.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
Thanks, Jim.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
That's accurate.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently.
We do.
Agent Avesta.
It's our
She
fucking
fought
home.
Kate on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's
And that
a
is not my
lesson learned.
fucking fault. Control your own agents,
So,
bitch.
Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The
Really?
stakes are
No,
too
I
high
completely
to
missed
leave
that.
anyone to chance.
I thought they just wanted it as a fucking wall ornament.
You know, I actually considered asking
Actually
you to
retarded.
infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
I am.
Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will.
Good.
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me.
I'm
I'll be
calling
standing
Gordon.
by,
Fuck you,
ready
dude.
to ambush.
He my
Take
man.
them down when they're at their most.
You a slut, dab.
Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
And
His people know this city better than
And
she
they
tells
have
me
their
what
hands
to do, but
filled
I
with
can't
other
tell her shit.
priorities.
Fuck off.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here.
I
When you're in
know.
deep like this, you need friends.
Exactly. I need friends.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped. and you
Not
get
control
stuck in
freaks
there
with a
longer
god
than you
complex.
want. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things
Blurry.
that you're not proud of before this is done.
I know.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down. I'm guessing by your silence that you don't believe me.
And you're wrong at
When
guessing
you're
that.
wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
Oh my god, I hate her so much. She is so full of herself. You're in.
Al, I'm in.
Shit.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
Nah, don't worry about it,
In
dude.
and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Thanks, man. Oh shit, I love the look, Bruce.
All right. Here we go.
Of course I get kidnapped. Old 5 points? What?
Hey now!
You're a no-star. Which game on? Go. Play!
Home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Why am I cuffed?
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't
I don't
worthless,
like
you
him
overgrown
so
bicep.
much.
He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key.
I don't like him at
I'll
all.
betcha I can find a use for him.
I don't like
I
any
do
of
not
these
care
people,
how much these
if I have
two
to be
swoon
honest.
over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
John, you ready to stab him? Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Cut it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Holy shit.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
Oh, fuck off.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
I
swear, if you don't
Wait, what? Match the switches to the schematic display. What? Am I dead? Am I dead, dude?
that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen
That's it.
hell.
First schematic matched. Oh, there's more. Okay, that's green. Then it's that. Then there's like keep talking and nobody explodes, dude. And then this one. Deactivated. 0 deaths. 0 freezes.
Well, at least we know that it works.
Mr. Freeze looks
I must
cool.
check on Nora. See how she is.
Oh, Nora, that's his wife, so Mr. Freeze is canon. Okay, that's
You
nice.
may have impressed
Nice
these
to know.
two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Yeah, I don't think you know what impressions are because those require
Everyone
brain
back to
cells, so
work.
fuck off.
There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
I genuinely don't know, Demur. See you, Alexis, good night.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Exactly, Freeze and John are the only ones with good designs, I completely agree with that.
Listen, Bruce.
How is this? What
I
the
just want to clear the air a little.
Oh, there's
You
the bat.
distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up.
No, what are you
It's a
talking
bad
about?
habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know?
I think I have some
Keep 'em
internal
guessing my
bleeding or
next
some
move.
shit.
Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long, I don't even notice I'm doing it.
Okay,
It's
let's
just
give her a
part of
compliment.
who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck.
I know.
You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually.
So what am I doing then?
Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique?
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick.
That is
I
canon.
mean
So Mr. Freeze
everything.
is the original Mr.
Job,
Freeze. That's cool.
Health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy.
Yeah, that's me.
I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person.
Well, no shit.
You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Okay then. Now, here's a question, because I don't think So, the only reason we know about her father is because of what Jim gave Batman. I don't think she mentioned anything about her father, so I don't think I want to bring up the topic, so I'm just gonna leave the office.
I'll go talk to the others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
Okay, the mood is screaming no at me in chat in full cap, so... Okay. Alright. Hey guys, I'm the new guy. Do you wanna like drink some shots? On some shots.
I will fix your